Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm gonna be teaching you guys exactly how to start Amazon FBA. I'm not gonna yap, I'm not gonna do anything. This is probably gonna be a 5 to 10 minute video. Make sure you guys get a paper pencil. If you guys don't already know who I am, my name is Farad Shunais. Why would you listen to me? I've scaled my Amazon business in the past year and a half to multi 6 figures in profit, and I've also taught hundreds of people how to start and scale their business, right? So, first thing we're gonna do with Amazon FBA for Dummies, the first thing you wanna do is understand what business model you wanna do, right? If you're a beginner, right, you probably have a couple $1,000s to your name. The only thing that makes sense, you're gonna automatically take out private label and wholesale, right? Wholesale, you need 5 to 10K to 15K to start out. You're placing these wholesalers that you wanna reach out to that give you products in bulks and pallets, right? They have minimum order quantities. And these minimum order quantities, let's just say I wanted to get like a Colgate, mouthwash or anything like that. They're gonna ask you, hey, we have a minimum order quantity of this product. You have to spend at least $5,000 with us. And how are you as a beginner that hasn't made a single dollar online gonna pay $5,000 to $10,000 on some inventory that you don't even know it's gonna sell? You don't even know where to sell it on. You haven't even gotten it ungated. You haven't even fulfilled one item. So why would wholesale make fun? Why would it make sense for you as a beginner? Second one, private label. 5 to 10K, you can invest 5 to 10K in private label and you don't even know if it will work, right? And even if it does work, you would have somebody, as soon as it does work, you'd have someone from China, he'd copy your whole item and he'd hijack your listing and they spend more on PPC ads and it's just more confusing and you need more skills, right? That's not a good first business model if you're what, 17, 18, 19, 20, or even someone who's not good with technology. That just doesn't make sense for you, right? So the business models that make sense with Amazon FBA is online arbitrage and retail arbitrage, right? Retail arbitrage, RA and OA. So retail arbitrage is just where you're going into the stores, you're getting the products for the low and you're selling them for the high on Amazon, right? These retail stores, they get their products from liquidation, right? The products that just don't really sell. So they're most likely on clearance. So you wanna look at clearance racks, you wanna look at places like Ross, Marshalls, you wanna look at Ollie's, the grocery outlets, the stuff, Nike outlet, the places where you can get stuff for the low enough cost, where you have under market resale price, and you wanna sell it for the high on Amazon, right? So that is retail arbitrage. Online arbitrage is the same thing. It's just arbitrage online though. This time, it's more advanced, more people do it because it's easier, right? Imagine waking up every single day, you're going on your computer, you're going on Michael's, you're spending a couple $1,000s and you're getting a 30-40% return on investment, right? And think about this, envision this, you're getting on your computer, you have some coffee, you're sending it, you're spending thousands of dollars, right? On a credit card, and you're getting cashback points on that, you're getting free flights. I'll give you guys an example. I think 250K in American Express points. I don't know how many flights that is, but I haven't paid for a flight in I think my whole time I was selling on Amazon, I haven't paid for a flight, right? So there's so many benefits that come with this, but I'm not selling you on OA, right? I'm just explaining to you how to do it. Online arbitrage, first thing you want to do with online arbitrage is you're just buying stuff, Michael's, Walmart, Target. You're just getting these stuff at a discount using discounted gift cards, subscribe and save. So many different ways to make something make something under market resale price, and you're selling it for the high on Amazon. So how can you get started, and how can you take 5 actionable steps or however many actionable steps that you could leave from this video right now? I'm gonna be showing you guys right now. Make sure you guys have paper, pencil. So the first thing you want to do is get an Amazon seller account, right? And that's gonna be $40, right? This $40 is gonna be, you're gonna be signing up for Amazon Seller Central. It's gonna be a 2-day verification fee. This is just, you're giving Amazon your social security number, you're giving them 2 forms of identification, and you're just telling Amazon, okay, I wanna be a third-party seller on your platform. It takes about 2 days. This is the easiest step, right? You could take this step right after you click off this video. It's very simple, right? You're gonna sign up, go to AmazonSellerCentral.com, put in all your information, and you should have your Amazon account in 2 days, right? With Amazon, right? Let me just save you guys some time, right? If you can't take action, right? If you're someone that likes to procrastinate a lot, Amazon FBA, it's not the business model for you, right? This is, you have an idea, you do it. So Amazon Seller Central account, $40. Let's do that right now. Okay. we have our Amazon seller account, right? Now what do we do, right? So let's just say we get orders, right? We're gonna need supplies to actually, ship out these items. I have a supply video on that, but for the sake of this video, let's just say this is the only video you're ever gonna watch, right? You're gonna need a thermal printer or a normal printer, right? If you have a normal printer, you could just print off there. But for F&SKU labels, the 2x1 labels, for FBA, those little labels that you slap on the Amazon products to confirm that it is your product and that separates your product from somebody else's, that's a 2x1 label, right? And that is just gonna, say that's yours and his product is his, right? You can get those on Amazon for, $9.99. I have the links in it for my Discord. I'm gonna drop the Discord link down in the bio. So you need your thermal printer. You're gonna need free boxes from USPS. You get them from go to your local post office, be like, hey, heard you guys have free USPS priority boxes. Can I please have some? They'll be like, yes. Tell them Faraz sent you. They might give you a little extra, right? So the next thing you want is UPS. You want a UPS business account, right? With the UPS business account, you get free 4x6 labels, right? Those are gonna be the labels that you're gonna send, UPS, you slap it on the label and you ship it out, right? If you ever ordered a product from Amazon, or if you ever got any product shipped to you, the little label, that, they have the tracking, the mail guy tracks it, yeah, we're gonna need to buy those because we're gonna be shipping out items, right? So we're gonna get Amazon seller account, that's number one. Number two is get supplies. And don't be lazy. This is like, you could do both of these in the next 4 hours, right? Don't think of it as like a crazy thing, right? A lot of people put so much, they think it's gonna take so much time. It's not gonna take a lot of time, right? So the next, Amazon seller account and then get supplies. Number three is, okay, you got your supplies, right? Now I need my softwares, right? What softwares? So what these people do, right? They end up selling on Amazon for a couple years now, and then they make a bullshit software that charge you $30, $40, $50, $100 a month that you don't need, right? I'll tell you guys the two softwares that you guys need, right? You guys need, so third step is get the softwares. You guys need Seller Amp, and you guys need Keepa, right? So Seller Amp and Keepa over here. These are the two softwares that you need. If anybody tells you that you need any other softwares, you can make your first 6 figures in profit with this, with these softwares over here. Those other softwares, they help a little bit, but you don't need it. And it's number 4 is going to be getting ungated, right? This is where 90% of Amazon people just fall off, right? Getting ungated, right? Please guys, don't overcomplicate this, right? Getting ungated is the process of showing Amazon that your products are real, right? And how are you gonna prove your products are real, Faraj? How am I gonna do that? What you're gonna do is you're gonna provide documentation that whether it's a retail receipt, whether it's an invoice from Target, whatever supplier that gives out invoices, right? You're gonna use that as an invoice. I'll give you guys an example. Let's just say I found a Heinz ketchup, right, that was profitable to resell on Amazon doing retail arbitrage. How would I get ungated to sell it? It's not enough units. I would go to Target and I would get 10 units of the Heinz ketchup and I would submit that to Amazon. Target is the best place because they give out invoices and they also give out invoices and they have every single brand. They have every single brand, so that's what we're gonna do. Number 4, getting ungated. Don't overcomplicate this, don't quit, right? A lot of people, they can't get over this little hump. This also takes 2 days, right? And then number 5, start sourcing, right? So number 5 is start sourcing, right? So there's 2 ways to source with RA and OA, right? Let's talk about OA because that's the bigger learning curve. Everybody wants to wake up, in their room, get on their computer, make a couple $1,000s, right? Who doesn't want to do that? So there's 2 ways you could do it. There's reverse sourcing and manual sourcing. If you're a beginner right now, you don't even know what a profitable product looks like, what better to do is, Amazon, a toxic thing that they do and why I can't show you my products is because if I showed you one of my products that we're selling, you could go and look at my storefront and you could see, oh, wow, Faraj is selling this, he's selling this, he's selling this. Let me just get on these products, right? So what you guys can do is you guys could look at a guy that's selling products, go to his storefront, right? And you'll see a list of products that he's selling, 6-figure Amazon seller, and he's crushing it. And your only job is to find it at a profitable enough price to resell for the high on Amazon, right? So with reverse sourcing, I love it. But I love reverse sourcing because you could go on another seller's storefront and just pick out the products that he has and just try to find them from another retailer at a nice enough price, a good enough margin to resell for the high on Amazon, right? So the thing about reverse sourcing, right? I'm telling you all this good stuff. I have to tell you the vice, right? Thing is, a lot of people are lazy and everyone's reverse sourcing each other. So let's just say you have a good product. Guess what? You're gonna get reverse sourced, right? So you need a solution, because if everyone's getting on my products, and it's getting kind of saturated, how would that work? Then we get to manual sourcing. This is where we're using Keep a Product Finder. This is where we're manually sourcing websites, manually sourcing these clearance discounted items. That's why retail arbitrage is good. It's hard to reverse source someone when you're in-person scanning, right? Everyone has different discounts. Each region has different products. Each region has different deals. Maybe in Kentucky over there, it's in nowhere, maybe in Kentucky they have something for $11.50, but in DC they have it for $19.99, right? So a big thing is just, reverse sourcing is good for beginners, but what you want to do if you really want to scale to those 10K profit months is really going into manual sourcing, using Keep a Product Finder, right? Finding products that no one else is selling and being able to replenish them, that is when the game gets easy. That is where you're just waking up, oh, this product, my 400 units sold out, okay, let me just restock. You're just clicking buttons and you're making money. This is where it gets fun, right? So number 5 is start sourcing. I promise you guys, it's not that hard, right? It just, with Amazon, with online business in general, you're gonna have to be an action taker. A lot of these people, that's why it's so easy to win. A lot of these people aren't used to taking action, right? So if you could do these 5 steps right now, this should take you a week, right? If you could do these 5 steps right now and then more in depth, right? With getting Ungated, have a YouTube video on this. Getting the supplies that you need to have a YouTube video on this, right? Getting Ungated, how to source, I have a YouTube video on everything. This is all you need to make your first 6 figures in profit with Amazon, right? I promise you. Right? So now, right, there's 2 different types of people, right? I told you guys I wasn't gonna yap. There's two different types of people. There's one of you guys, you're gonna look at this, you're gonna get some dopamine, like the video, maybe save it, right? Be like, yes, I'm excited. And you're just gonna go scroll off, watch a Kai Cenat video or something, I don't know what you do, right? And you're just gonna forget about it. And then you're gonna talk about, in the next couple of months, oh man, I really wanna start this business. I really wanna start a business. And there's gonna be a second person, the person that's always gonna win. He's gonna see this and he's gonna apply it and he's gonna have all these 5 done in the next, week. This is a 7-day process, right? And this is the most important thing in your entrepreneurship journey, starting. A lot of people can't do this. A lot of people just can't start, right? And that's why you guys will always win. If you guys implement this right now, take action, I promise you guys you'll be in a better position than you were in yesterday or a week before. And think about it right now, if you take action today, right, and let's just say 6 months you fail, you'll be in the same position as the person who just didn't try. So once you think about it like that, in that perspective, there's no reason not to try. I gave you the blueprint. What will you guys do with it? I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure you comment, subscribe, like.